Yet again Jerusalem catches me by surprise. A doorway in a stone wall brings me into a rooftop monastic community above a bustling old city bazaar. Here, among the ruins of a monumental building destroyed in an earthquake centuries ago, live a handful of Ethiopian Christian monks and nuns. The quiet simplicity of their way of life, so out of step with the outside world, is unexpectedly touching. To each resident is allocated no more than a tiny, sparsely furnished cell behind a green wooden door. Bending over forward, I enter through a low opening into a chapel inside. A dreamy half-light fills the room. Just visible on one wall is a painted scene full of fanciful details and suffused with a fairy-tale atmosphere. It takes for its inspiration an easily recognizable biblical episode, the one describing a visit by the queen of the African kingdom of Sheba to the Jewish king Solomon in ancient Jerusalem. Ethiopian Christians identify Sheba as another name for their own land. I spy a solitary figure off in a corner. He's deeply immersed in reading. On approach, I recognize the book to be a Bible, printed in the antique sacred language of this very early branch of the faith. I strike up a conversation, communicating with him in what is yet another ancient sacred language, one which in its updated form serves as the national language of the State of Israel, Hebrew. There follows a lesson in counting in a more contemporary spoken dialect of Ethiopia. A steep and narrow stairwell brings me down one floor into yet another chapel, no less cramped and dusky than the first, where prayer service is underway. Over the course of several follow-up visits to this friendly religious community, I am able to do some filming and photography. One especially chilly morning in February was the occasion of a memorable experience. I had made the acquaintance of a monk by the name of Selassie, who eagerly agreed to read for me from his sacred scriptures. He was no less accommodating when I asked if I could take his picture. But first, he explained, he needed to prepare himself. With the shuffling, stumbling gait of an older man, he hurried off in the direction of his humble lodging, disappearing inside. Very soon afterwards he reappeared, clutching two of his most cherished possessions. What happened next was as unexpected as it was remarkable, no less than a miraculous transformation. For the elderly, hunched monk suddenly vanished, replaced for a few short moments by a passionate servant of God, whose mesmerizing gaze sent a chill up my spine.